welcome to the existential sandbox. Uh, well, got a lot of stuff to do before I head out to Seattle, Washington overland. I've been working on finalizing the base. I do plan to eventually come back here after traveling around and looking for survivors. So that's been kind of a goal. One thing I've been doing here is I made myself a pie. So go out to my pie eating bench, jump up here, look out over all I surveyed. Good, good. Alright, running over some of the stuff I've been working on. Still working on the armory. Finally started getting stuff up on the wall and organized, so that's been pretty fun. This is excess clip storage. Switch back over to first person here. Medical bed, just haven't had much work on done yet. And Huey's up. I moved the water barrels up to the roof. I'm starting the water tower. I've got this fuel reserve full. I've got the Huey, or Iroquois as some people call it, up full. And I plan to put 4 water towers up here and fill them all up eventually. So things are coming along pretty nice. I even got my umbrella. So, whee! Alright, I think I saw some ranger ammo on the spawn. There we go. Yay. That's nice. Other than that, been doing some other side project things. So, as you can see the bridge in the distance, it's been much more built up. I'm going to go over there, so BRB, bring you with me. There you go, guys. The bridge is done. I've built a parallel far pillar tower for the caisson and pylon system. Those are pretty much identical, and I made a center tower 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stories tall. And let's go take a look at that. Alrighty, yeah, I got some good news. I got my biopsies back finally, and they plated everything, and everything's negative for cancer. Just another big giant tumor to yank out of the body. Yikes. Well, better than the alternative. So, alright, anyway, back to the tour. Went ahead and this is all bulletproof glass. And what facilitated that was finding this darn pickaxe over in the container in the ranger base. I was wondering when I'd ever find one. So luckily there's a lot of metal nodes, and Pirate Cove, the hill I'm on top of, has a whole bunch of metal all over it and down at the bottom. So this is parallel construction, goes over to the other pylon in the ranger base. This is just a dead end room so I can store some stuff here. So put a metal door there just for security. And I'm going to climb up here, and all the floors have bulletproof glass, so the light can come out at night and you can see it. So all of them are built this way all the way up to the top. I don't know. I took a break for a couple days and just decided to play around on this for a while. Didn't really do any recording, just kind of tired and thinking about the whole not being cancer thing. So I got 4 metal containers up here that are just full of excess building material. Filled up every single one of my stats, and the bookcase back at main base is full. Put in a small sleeping living area as well as a last ditch defense area, and up here are 2 tower pylon areas to look out on. So get myself a good drop there. Yeah. So, I also made a small service ladder on this side so I can get to the top. I feel a little bit weird about leaving open fires on top of a wooden structure, but you can really see my base in the distance. It looks pretty cool, actually. Well, I think it does. I'm biased. So, that's a lot of what's been going on. So, I'm just going to go over here, do a quick raid on the ranger base. BRB. Alright, this building isn't all the way done, but I just decided for grins and giggles, since I had gotten so much metal from the surrounding area, to put a big old vault door in here. So, right now I'm using the military ammo in the, what was this, Maple Strike? Yeah, Maple Strike. So, I'll just clear this out to be a little bit sloppy with it. Here we go. Nice. Hey, there's some more Ranger ammo, too. Do I see anything else? I hear somebody. Oh no. A lot of existential thoughts, hence the name, I guess, of this thing. Just thinking about life, the universe, everything, and mortality, fatality, all that happy stuff. I don't know. I kind of wonder to myself if anybody sees this in the future, if they're going to have any of the same ideation. Oh well, just weird stuff. I don't need a nail gun clip. So, finally, a diving tank. That's one of the things I want for the helicopter, so I may build the oxygen generator. Oh, by the way, this is where I finally, in this container is where I finally found the pickaxe, so I didn't know they spawned in there. That's pretty cool. Kind of wish I had caught that one on video, because that was kind of a cool milestone for the whole thing. Alright, now I found the best way for myself, since I'm a little bit clumsy on the controls, is to just draw them over with the flares. But oh, I see a flanker. What do I see? Bang. Anything else? Nope, that's good. Let's see what else we got going here. Whoops. Well, that was talentless. So, where are all those other noises coming from? That is starting to creep me out a tad. Well, let's make ourselves some metal for brace. And there we go. So, you know, I've busted up my leg pretty bad a couple times in real life, but I never healed up that quick. Making a field brace is a stone cold. It can be annoying. I'll just be polite and leave it at that. I got too many Cobra sights as it is. I don't need another. What else we got going on? Kitchen knife. There. Get some eggs. That way I can make another pie. So, and I can always plant rotten veggies and produce a seed. So let's get up to the top here. I wonder where these guys came in from. Oh well. Well, we're jacked up a little bit, but we're okay. So, we'll call this done. Alright, well, I'm going to leave the ranger area, but before I go, I'm going to put this down and go over to crafting. And I have pre-manufactured the components I need to make the oxygenator. This is a neat little item. If you have a power for it from the generator or anything, it'll produce this little item. And if I put it in an airplane or helicopter, I can go above the oxygen ceiling, or if I put it in the water, I can make an underwater base that I can breathe in. So, yay, we are another component to get that helicopter up and running. Alright, I got some other stuff to do. BRB. I feel so accomplished. Alright, here we are at the oxygenator. Let's get this thing installed. Oops, got a squat to get in here. Let's get this thing installed in here. Cha-dunk! There we go. Let's turn it off for a moment. Alright, step one. Well, multiple steps actually. Got fuel 100%. And got fuel 100%. Two water towers 100%. Drop off some gear. Finish up with a raid of the town. See what else I can get. Part of the reason why I'm raiding right now is I accidentally scrapped my Cobra. So that was stupid on my part. Happens time to time though. Turn off my flashlight. Get going. town's pretty clean. All done. Even caught a deer on the run on the way out. And did he give us anything good snack-wise? Nope, just leather. Okay, well, back, do some organizing. Oh, there's the deer head in the wall. Well, that's just kind of creepy. Alright, let's get out of here. Might as well get some metal on the way back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my life is so much easier since I found this. No more scrapping every darn thing I see. Well, I didn't find the Cobra I wanted, but at least I got the big old Ace revolver. Slowly growing. Now for the newest addition to the kitchen. My freshly fixed 100% frying pan. You know, I should have collected a cleaver and the kitchen knife. I'll do that next to dress it up. So, yeah, it's starting to look more like a kitchen finally. Got all the chemicals under the sink here. So that's a good way to go. And I think I'm going to take myself a vaccine shot and get back up to 100%. Right on. And I found some canned beef while I was out there. So I'm going to make myself a beef sandwich. Let's see what that does for us. 100% food from like 32. Nice. Well, grab myself a brew. Turn off that. Let's get some nice fire up. And now, I'm not going to end it at the radio tonight. If anybody knows I'm here, they'll come find me. But this is the Existential Sandbox. Signing off without a radio on my patio. Good raid, good beer. In the real world, good diagnostics, no cancer. Just a lot of surgery, unfortunately. But take my odds where I can get them. Yeah, to anybody else listening out there, thanks. This is the Existential Sandbox out. Y'all be good to people. Alright.